Here we are getting up on the morning of February 9th on the edge of Big Bend National Park. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
So this is why we like having the auxiliary gas tank. So the bike was pretty low.
The luxuries of a toy hauler.
That's right. Low on fuel, so
there she
goes. Right from the camper.
Full now.
Look at that. So this is the campground that we're at. It's Big Bend RV Resort in, what's the name of this town? Terlingua, Texas. It's pretty desert-y here. Desert-y. Pretty neat though, look at all the mountains. I laughed because the only spot that they have grass is where the sewer goes. It's the only piece of grass that you people will see and that I will see while we're here. Turbo, hush. So this is the view. They have Horseshoe Pit right behind us. But look at that view. Isn't that gorgeous? That way. And that way. I just noticed something. Look at this Airstream. It has big boulders on top of their vents, which I don't really understand why. Church, Big Bend Church. They love their sign. Look at that. And look at cactus and lavender. How pretty. And mountains. Oh my God, we are going to get killed. We are going to die.
No, you're not.
We are going to die. Either somebody's going to come after us with a gun, or we're going to die because Doug is going to crash his motorcycle on this terrible, terrible, terrible road.
It's not terrible.
ridiculous hill. Told him, just let me off. I will walk. Made it out alive. We had absolutely no business in that section.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah. See, this is the difference between the two of us. Right here, you just got to witness it. So the name of this place is Passing Wind, and I said it's a perfect place for Doug.
And I said it's a good place for Brenda.
Brenda, I slapped him for that.
Yeah. So I had to put my helmet on.
See? Retro Rents, this place is called. The Gamba Car. All these different places to rent and stay at. Alice. That's cool. That is a perfect place for it.
Stop it for a minute.
Campers, look at this campfire creation. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, what is that? Is that a
Art.
camper?
Look at art.
There's some look for you. Look at this.
Big mosquito. Should we cook off capital of the world? Lord. Turn around. This is a cafe.
We gotta get us some internet.
My
Gotta
husband's
check
going through
in.
withdrawal.
Wow. There's no way of getting hold of anybody.
I know.
That guy's been parked there for way too long. What do you think, Christina? The Internet Cafe. Very neat. So, my dear, are we going to be able to leave here?
Yes, it is pretty comfortable.
It's very peaceful.
It's relaxing.
It's comfortable. It's relaxing. And this place is cool. It's very neat. Got a fountain here. Fireplace. The bathroom's over here. What a view from the bathroom.
I'll get off. This is the world famous Clay Henry, mayor of Lopita. There's the mayor and his wife.
That's a big building.
It's a big goat. That's funny.
Christina, do you like it out here?
It's awesome.
Look at the scenery out here, folks.
I cannot be
We
held
think that's the
responsible.
Rio Grande down there, but we're not sure. We gotta look on our map. But look at this. It's crazy beautiful. So we just read up there that this is actually a location that they've used in several westerns down here. Now it seems to be like part of the state park. But there's a restroom in that little building right there. But you're right on the Rio Grande. So that's Mexico over there, folks. It must be 80 degrees out here already. Quite a spot.
Property number 14701.
Look at this place. Pretty rough.
Yeah. Sure is.
Some people going down the Rio Grande with a canoe, it looks like. Pretty cool. How their picnic areas.
Yeah. Oh, the dachshund. Hey, baby. Cool. That, folks, is Mexico. Man, oh man, oh man. Unbelievable. So we just came across this. There's a hole in the wall over there. I don't know if you, it's not a wall, it's a cliff.
It looks like a wall.
Looks like a wall. And there's stairs that go down from
I
it.
wonder if that's still the Rio Grande you see right
I
there.
think it is. And then there's this
So that would be
cable.
Mexico right there.
Comes across. And it comes across like this. And then there's this big metal. This like
Like a
stands
platform.
out like so different here.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anything like this. And then there's like this cable system with a hook. We're not quite sure what this is about with it, but it says property of the U.S. government, no trespassing, International Boundary and Water Commission, I'm assuming. We're in a town in Texas called, I think it's called Presidio.
Right there on that Bud Light.
Presidio. I cannot even say words around here. Presidio. Presidio.
Presidio.
And we just went through the town, and it's pretty cool. But that's the right behind us is the border, the actual customs that you go through. But this is probably the biggest city that we've been in for a while.
Over 5,000 people.
5,000 people.
That looks like some real Mexican food. Look at it, it even got a stem sticking out of it. Looks pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mexican tacos.
Quite a spot. Feels hotter. 80. Only 80. That's the way we're headed. Coming along on the adventure, folks. If you're enjoying the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm not sure we're living the dream, but we must be getting close.